Last week was my first week actually seeing a client for my own private practice. So I finished setting up my desk. I'm so excited for the future content that I'm going to be sharing with you all. Welcome back to the Keep On Growing channel. My name is Leonida Cavazos and I am an LPC associate here in the state of Texas. Okay everyone, so last week was my first week actually seeing a client for my own private practice, and at the same time I'm still working with clients at the other practice that I'm working for. And this past weekend was the first time that I actually felt like I had a semblance of my routine back, where, you know, I wasn't having to work every single day to get things ready, from juggling progress notes to working on the business to seeing clients. So definitely felt so nice to practice some self-care this past weekend and just kind of recharge, not do any work, not really think about work as much. Like, there were little moments where I thought about it, but it was mostly really exciting things. It's at that point now, and we'll definitely keep talking about it later in this vlog, but I thought I would go ahead and film a day in the life of a therapist video. These are my favorite to share because it is the type of videos that I wish I would have had when I was in grad school, just to see what someone's life in this career is like. So yes, this morning I was scheduled to see 3 clients, and I'm actually only gonna end up seeing 2 because one of my clients ended up canceling. And I wanted to talk about that for a little bit because this is so normal, you guys. It comes with the territory of the job that we do. And something that I've come to realize in my 1 year of working as an LPC associate, as a counselor, is sometimes this pressure of blaming ourselves as therapists when something like this happens. Getting back to the topic of today and how I started my morning, I woke up around 7 a.m. So I got a note done before what I thought was going to be a session that I was going to have. So I was doing a little bit of just treatment planning, and I don't spend too much time on it for the very reason that things like this can happen where maybe a client cancels. So I'm glad I still looked over it because it's something that I want to talk about for the next time I see the client. But it's just a natural part of being a therapist. It's not always on us. It's not always something that we do. So I think it's definitely so important to shift that blame. And if your workplace is making you feel like you should put the blame on yourself, that is a them problem. That is not a you problem. Obviously, if you're deliberately doing something that's making your clients not want to come, like you're showing up to sessions like super late, like really unethical things like that, then yes, definitely look within and work on those things. But in most cases, it's not an us thing. You know, we work with different types of clients. Maybe some of them have depression or anxiety, and there's other factors. So there's just things that come up in life where a client may not be able to show up to therapy, whether it be their symptoms or just things that come up in their life. So I really did want to talk about that, because once you graduate and you're out there working, or even if you have prior to grad school or during grad school, you'll start to notice these things where there's just this guilt sometimes tied through it, or we end up making ourselves feel bad when in reality, no, we don't need to do that. This is a normal part of our job. Sometimes clients are not going to be able to show up. They might cancel, or they might leave because maybe we're not the right fit, and that's so normal. We're not going to be the right fit for everyone. So yeah, I thought I would take this opportunity to share that. So since I don't have my 10 a.m., I'm just going to keep working on progress notes because I have 2 left. So I figured I would just keep working on them. I feel up to it. And right now I'm also booking a session for my client at my practice. So I'm going to go ahead and write that note in. So I'm going to do a contact note once I finish that conversation. But yes, everyone, now that everything's laid out and done for my business and I've seen a client through there, my first day seeing my client, I was so nervous, like just making sure that everything was running smoothly from, you know, how they were going to be charged, the emails that they were receiving, like all of these little things. It's a very similar feeling to like when you're first applying to grad school, when you're gearing up for an exam, when you're testing for your license, like that nervous, anxious feeling of wanting everything to go smoothly. And so something that I kept reminding myself of was, you know, mistakes might happen. That's just a normal part of opening a business. So I kept trying to just be compassionate with myself, and I'm so glad that everything went really well. And so I just wanted to say that for any other LPC associates thinking of opening up their own private practice with the new Texas laws that ended up changing with the Texas State Board, just know that those weeks leading up to this, you might feel anxious and stressed because you're just trying to get everything in order, but it won't always look like that. Like I'm on the other end of that right now, and I just feel so much more calm, even from my last video, because everything's done. Now I just have to keep marketing myself and have my ideal clients find me, find them, so we can work together. So yes, definitely so many things that we could talk about. So for right now, I'm actually just gonna go outside, water some plants, do a little bit of laundry. Something that I love about working from home is that even if you have a canceled session, then you can just hop on and do the other things that you want or need to do without having to commute. I personally love it so much. So let's go ahead and take a little break from the work stuff and just kind of have a little mindful moment. I actually also have to go pick up groceries, so I will bring you all along for that. Shutting off my light over here.
Said I won't be back in a while, don't wait. Already packed her bags, called the cab, made space. And she said I won't answer if you call me when you're lonely. I guess I let her go, never mind, it's too late. But I can't believe I let you slip. I think about it 7 days a week, and this just can't be how it's supposed to end up. It's not enough, and maybe time will make you fade, but I don't know if I'm ready to just let you go away like my friends think I should. Cause what if I just wanna be with you? I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. Honestly, I can't remember if you love me, or maybe I'm just feeling lonely, I don't know. Just let her go. She got herself a guy, and he's good, no he's great. Everything she wanted packed behind the pretty face. But I kinda hope he breaks her heart into little pieces and let me pick them all back up and put them back together. But I can't believe I let you slip. I think about it 7 days a week, and this just can't be how it's supposed to end up.
So these right here are the groceries that I ended up getting. I have some rotisserie chicken because I'm going to be making ensalada de pollo or chicken cranberry salad. I just got these in my last grocery order for chicken salad, and yeah, these are a game changer. I love these, so good. Some mandarins, and then also just some meals for my husband because we put our little mini grocery order together. And then I got some sushi for me. I'm treating myself. This is what I'm going to be having right now for lunch. As I sat down and started having my lunch, everyone, I just started to remember the moments when I used to have lunch in my car, or when I used to have days when I didn't even have a lunch break. There are so many different unique experiences when we work in the mental health field. And so to know that right now in this moment, I'm able to have my lunch at home while watching a show that I like and just feeling at peace, that means everything. And I feel so happy and grateful because I remember moments when I used to wonder if something like this was possible. So whatever your work life looks like right now, or whatever season you find yourself in, or anyone who may be struggling a little bit with maybe not having a lunch break because you're so busy right now, I just also want to offer some encouragement and let you know that it doesn't always have to look like that. Okay everyone, so I am really excited because today I'm going to be picking up this desk from Target. I'm also going to be picking up a portable hard drive to help me with editing, so very exciting things. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick these things up and I will catch up with you later.
This is just as necessary for me as it is for him. I do want to buy that catalog as well. Cute, right? I should do it in the corner too. If I can, I think it's hardwood. Or rubber lights. I swear I bought.
Okay everyone, so I finished setting up my desk this morning. So the only thing missing is the little hardware that's supposed to go here. Let me show you guys. So this is the hardware piece that it came with for the drawer, and not really pretty, not really great. Yeah, it's like really scratched up and it just doesn't look really nice. So I decided I was going to buy something else. So I went to Lowe's this morning and I got this really pretty handle. So let's go ahead and set that up. Okay, so yeah, this is just a really quick and easy, affordable way to give a furniture piece a little makeover, is just to change the hardware out for sure. It's been something I've been doing throughout my house also with my kitchen cabinets. So definitely felt like something good to do this time around too. So you can see this is the difference. So this silver one versus this piece here. Really been loving just learning and teaching myself new little things to do around the house, or just little DIY things like this. It's been so fun to just learn something new. One of the holes here is actually just slightly farther to the right and it needs to be a little closer over here. No matter what I did, it just was not gonna fit. And so I went and I got my husband's power tool and then the little drill bit. Something that I'm really proud of myself for is learning how to feel comfortable using this myself, and it took a couple tries. That's been really, really cool to just learn something new.
Oh, here the ocean is near, but you dug a hole and buried my fear. And we scattered like trees, sometimes in line, but I'm down all the time. You wait, but still it's trouble by trouble by trouble by trouble, too late. It's all trouble by trouble by trouble by trouble now.
wanted to hop on here and end the video for you all. So if you notice, my channel got some fun upgrades from the music that we are now listening to, which is my favorite part of making YouTube videos. It always has been on my main channel, so I'm really excited to now be able to do that here with you all as well. And all of that is possible because you keep supporting my channel by watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, and sharing. All of these things help support my channel so that I can keep making videos for you all. I am very close to being monetized on this YouTube channel. I have enough subscribers, so I'm just missing a couple of views, almost there. So huge thank you for all of you. I'm so excited for the future content that I'm going to be sharing with you all. So if you're new around here, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button if you like the content that I create. Take care, everyone, and I will see you in the next Keep On Growing video. Bye.